WWE Clash in Paris is this weekend, so I'll give you the most factual predictions for the show. We'll start off with Sheamus vs Rusev in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Now my ass wasn't expecting for Sheamus and Rusev to be getting a pay-per-view match anytime soon, but it's a welcome addition, especially a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. Don't know what the fuck that is, but I know it'll be hectic. But I think I'm gonna go with Sheamus here. I mean, who doesn't love Sheamus? He puts on banger after banger, plus maybe this can give him the little push he needs to be able to go after the Intercontinental Championship and finally win it. Next up we have Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. I feel like Bronson Reed should pick up the win here. Roman and Jay picked up the victory at SummerSlam, so I think it's time for Bronson Reed to get a win for the Vision. Plus Roman Reigns really doesn't need the win. Plus I also need Bronson Reed to get a little bit of momentum so him and Braun Breaker can win the tag team championships. They would be phenomenal tag team champions. They would run roughshod all over Raw. We have Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It's Becky Lynch. There's not a snowball chance in hell that Nikki Bella wins the Intercontinental Championship at Clash. With Lowry not being able to go out to the Intercontinental Championship, who's gonna take the belt off of Becky? Maybe Kairi Sane? Maybe Io Sky? But knowing Triple H, he'd probably have Rhea Ripley win the Intercontinental Championship off of Becky. But for obvious reasons, I have Becky Lynch retaining at Clash in Paris. We have John Cena versus Logan Paul. My god, they have fucked up his retirement run so bad. Why is Logan Paul in a lot of his stuff in his retirement run? He could be having one final match with AJ Styles, but no, let's put him against Logan Paul. But I have John Cena winning this match, cause fuck Logan Paul. I never want him to win anything. But after this, I don't know where John Cena goes from here. He doesn't have many dates left in his retirement run. Hopefully maybe we can get the Styles match. Maybe he can have a match with Dominic Mysterio. But I do know one thing, I think that his final match should be against Gunther. I think Gunther would be the perfect person to retire John Cena. He already retired Goldberg, so just add John Cena to the mix. But I have John Cena picking up the victory at Clash in Paris, hopefully, please God. And we have the main event, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus LA Knight versus Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'll be shocked if it's anybody other than Seth Rollins, though I would love to see any one of them win, except Jey Uso. I mean, give us a good shocking moment, let LA Knight win the belt for like a week. But Seth is gonna end up retaining. Maybe he holds the belt until WrestleMania, who knows. But I do know Seth Rollins is winning. And as it stands right now, that's the whole match card for Clash in Paris. This is looking like the pay-per-view ever. They could have done at least something to make this show better. I mean, I know we was gonna have Naomi versus Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's World Championship, but unfortunately Naomi had to relinquish her championship because she is pregnant. A huge congratulations to Naomi and Big Jim. Naomi's been warning us to proceed with caution, when all this time Big Jim didn't proceed with condoms. What? I thought it was funny! So we're left without a Women's World Champion, and instead of putting together some sort of match at Clash in Paris for the vacated title, they did nothing! Truth be told, they're probably saving that for that WrestlePalooza pay-per-view that they're gonna try to counter-program All Out with. And we could have had AJ Styles go up against Dominic for the Intercontinental Championship again, but they put it on the Raw after Clash in Paris. Like fucking idiots. So as it stands, that's the full match card, and that's the way I'm telling you about it. But who knows what will truly happen. But what I do know is, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll make more silly videos like this in the future, so stop on by when the time comes. But until then, be careful.